Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Today we're going to replace this. Can you see that? This is a toilet supply valve, and it has totally corroded and rusted. The handle broke apart and it doesn't work. Some people say you could just put a new handle on here with this little screw and just screw a new handle on there. But you know what? I've done that before, and it only lasts about a month because the valve inside the bobcock is actually leaking, and it's leaking ever so slightly, just enough to cause corrosion. So it's better to replace the entire valve than just to put a new handle on. Let me show you how easy this is. It only takes a few minutes. Take a look.
This is the toilet shutoff valve, and you can see that it's corroded and it broke off. We need to be able to turn this off in case there's an emergency. It's much easier to turn this off here than to go shut off the main water supply outside.
Grab an old towel and lay it around the water line coming into the house through the floor. After you've shut off the water to the main house, the next thing to do is to undo this toilet bowl. This is the supply line that comes up into the fluid master and regulates the level of water in your toilet bowl.
Next, we could use the channel locks or crescent wrench. I'm going to use vice grips, and I'm just going to unscrew this to the main supply line. Pretty simple. You just loosen it up, and then you can use your hand to take it out. That looks really good there. So all we're going to do is replace this shutoff valve. So there is a 3/8 inch connection to the shutoff valve. We need to loosen that up and take that off. We're going to save this water supply line. We're going to reuse that, but we need to take this off so we can replace the shutoff valve. Using your channel locks or your vice grips, simply hold on to that nut and unscrew it. There it is.
Okay, using your Teflon tape, we need to wrap the shutoff valve there on the main, that's a 1/2 inch fitting for this particular project. We're also going to wrap the main supply line coming in. This is the water line coming up through the floor. And finally, we'll wrap the line that goes up into the toilet bowl. All these things need to have Teflon tape on them for them to work properly. Now go ahead and just spin on your shutoff valve. Make sure that you line that up straight. You can see it's kind of difficult. You'll see me do this a couple times. Kind of back thread it, and then until you get to the right spot, go ahead and tighten it down.
And then finally, we're going to hook up the supply line to the toilet. This is just a hand tight. You don't need any wrenches or anything. You just screw it on there hand tight. Now we're ready to test the supply. No leaks, looking good. A little bit of air in the line. So here's the old handle. Can you see it? It's really corroded and broken off. Hopefully, this is a brass inside, although this is chrome. Hopefully this lasts a little bit longer. Let's flush the toilet. Oh yeah. Perfect. No leaks. Everything's good.
Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.